Alright guys, here we are in the car. We've got our kayak up on top. We've got rods, surf rods, and kayak rods. And we are headed south. We're fishing for drum, maybe striped bass, maybe flounder, mostly drum, black and red drum. We're gonna do this fishing trip tomorrow and the next day. I'm leaving now. I'm trying to get to a tackle shop by 6 o'clock, which is 4 hours away. I'm also trying to go to Cabela's and get some waders. I'm trying to go to another tackle shop. I'm also trying to go to Walmart. All right, we've got a lot going on. I just got all my stuff together in about 30 minutes. My kayak stuff and my clothes. And yes, we are going on an adventure. I will keep you guys updated. All right, first spot. We got waders and hooks. All right, step one was a success. Now we gotta go to another tackle shop and get some bunker. All right, stop number 2. We got the bunker. It's not looking the best, but you know what? It's all we got right now. Bait is at a very much of a premium. Your boy's got that X Factor bait. He's got that one single giant live clam that we're just gonna put right on top. Guys, I made it to the tackle shop just in the nick of time. I got their last 2 dozen peeler crabs, and now it is 8:06. Just about dark. There's a deer in the woods over there. We are almost to the spot where we will sleep, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna probably kayak to an island and surf fish for drum. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, as you can see, we got our kayaks loaded up here. It is the next morning. Surf rods in tow, but we're gonna get there and hopefully the drum are there, or the stripers. Drum, stripers. We're looking for a red drum, a black drum, and a striped bass, just to make the day epic. We are making progress. The island we need to get to is right up there. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. Oh, it's very shallow. So shallow. There it is, folks.
Skate?
The skate. The tidal pond skate.
Don't kick them. You're gonna get yelled at.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta respect the trash fish. All right, good omen, perhaps. Or perhaps a bad omen. We'll find out. Matt says he thinks he's got a leak. I don't know, what do you think? Might be a leak. That's a lot of water. It's a steady stream. All right, we're trying to secure the surf gear together here. Make this walk more manageable. It's not pretty, but all right, in a short little while, we will make it to the spot. You want to fish here? I think it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, let's do it here. We'll call it.
All right. We've made it to the spot here. Very calm seas. And again, if you're wondering why we didn't just kayak to get here, it's because the current out there was ripping like 3 miles an hour. We couldn't even kayak against it. So there's that. We tried to get out here. It's flat enough, we could have launched no problem. If the current wasn't bad, we would have been here in the kayak. But we're here anyway. We walked a little bit, like a mile, and now we fish. All right, I've got a solid blister on my right ankle, like a solid blister. We're just gonna wade out a little ways here and try to get this bait past the next sandbar to where the drum live and feed. We're looking for black drum, we're looking for red drum, we're looking for striped bass, we're looking for anything except stingrays and sharks. We do not want stingrays. Word. We know all about the dog sharks. Never good. The worst. All right. Unfortunate. All right, we are rigging up another crab chunk here. Hopefully that's the only dogfish of the day. Hopefully it's not like a trash fish sleigh fest out here. But regardless, we're going back out. I'm leaving the shell of this crab on. Figure why not? You know, these drum, they like to crush these crabs. All right, just casted out a bunker chunk on this rod. And we're holding good with like six ounces. You know, pretty flat out here. And we're not covered up in rays. We're not covered up in sharks. No good bites yet, but we got all day, so let's see what happens. One clam today. He died overnight. He's a dead clam, but he's still fresh. And we're sticking with the peeler on the one rod. I'm gonna try some clam on the other rod, just to give him a little variety. Just a little chunk of clam. Sorta. Yeah, he's got it. All right, we got mono on here. We're gonna have to just kind of. Oh, it's already on the surface. Dang, that might be the one. That might be a good one. Oh no, it's a freaking jumping dogfish. It's like he's jumping. I think it's a dogfish that's jumping. Questionable. There he is, the enemy, the mortal enemy to the surf caster. It's a dogfish. It's got worms all over him. Yeah, this thing can jump, that's for sure. These things are the worst because they shape up your leader, for one, and for two, they waste your bait. I don't know, I'm not a fan of the dogfish. That fish just ate $2 worth of bait. Female, smooth dogfish. Unfortunate. There she goes. Oh shit. He's planking it. It's good. Thing could be worth some money. You think?
What, that thing?
Yeah.
It's large.
Doesn't look cheap, nah.
It's large.
It is. I'm gonna start up on the rations. I got a nice breakfast sandwich here from Royal Farms. Sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. Provolone cheese, salt, pepper. They didn't have onions, so no onions. This is gonna go a long way. And we got the Java Monster. All right, so now we are prepared. Let's see what that is. That feels a little better, maybe. Dogfish. Dogfish all day. I see him jumping. Yes, sir. Another slob dogfish. There he goes. Pretty nice doggy there. Let's see what we got this time. So far we're like 6 for 6 on dogfish. We're getting another bite. This is going to be a drum. I hope it's a black drum. It's playing with it. All right, here it comes. Oh, that might be something good. That's something a little better. Little better. All right, I'm gonna walk out to this bar because if this is a real fish, then getting him over this bar is gonna be impossible. He kind of feels like a real fish. I'm hoping it's a drum. He took a little drag early on, which made me think he might be something good. He's not jumping like the rest of the doggies. We're going right out to this bar. Yeah, this is something good. This ain't no doggy. This ain't no doggy. Oh, it's a drum. Black drum. Black drum, baby. Sick. Yeah. Yeah. Came out here for red drum, but knowing, you know, there was some black drum around too, so it's not a surprise. That's what's up. A real fish. Take a look at him. Not too big, 20-pound range, pretty average size for, oh, I hear him drumming. I hear him drumming. Yeah. Yeah. Dang. All right, we're gonna take him to shore and take a picture. That's gonna be our move. Here, you wanna hold my rod? I'll grab him.
Yeah.
And we'll just walk him to shore. Yeah. Black drum. Here comes the drop. Whoo, it's a drop, all right. All right, after all those dogfish, a real fish. Sweet. Fish hit a peeler crab. The first real fish of the day. We're gonna lay him down. You got your phone?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, well, unfortunately, the GoPro Hero 5 Black that I was filming with likes to get corrupt sometimes, and this was one of those times. The audio didn't turn out in this clip for some reason. Oftentimes, I'll be filming something, and like all the audio, all the pictures and stuff, everything will turn out well, but then there'll always be like one clip or two clips where there's no audio, or like something doesn't get saved. I don't know. Like 99% of the time it works, but 1% of the time it just gets corrupt. And yeah, there's no audio here, but we put this fish on the boga. It's a 30-pound boga. He bottomed it out. I don't know how big he was. He was solid little black drum. You know, nothing crazy, not a big one, but the nicest one I've got off the beach. And we did not keep this fish. We did release him. If we were going to keep him, it would involve walking him back to our kayaks, which is about a mile of walking, and then we'd have to squeeze him into a kayak that's already full of gear. So, yeah, we just release these fish. We came out here for catch and release. We don't really keep anything out here. The only fish I really keep is like flounder, sea bass, triggerfish. Drum are pretty wormy, and there's not much meat on them. I don't know. Yeah, we aren't out here to harvest fish. We're out here just to try to conquer the beast, you know? Which we didn't do this day, I'll just tell you right now. But, yeah, we revived this fish and released him and continued fishing. Alright, so here's our friendly peeler crab, okay? We are going to cut him in half. This is how we're going to rig up this peeler crab. Cut the legs off. Peelers are very hard to come by this time of year. Very lucky to get them. And we're just gonna pre-cut a few of these and then go out on that sandbar. I'm gonna hold the rod now. I don't know, them black drum bite light, so I feel like I'm better off just holding the rod. All right, we got some chunks. I'm gonna put that in our drum rig here, 10-aught J hook. And we're just hooking this like kind of through the sockets, just like so. Really light winds today, small swell. It's a shame that the current was so strong coming around the point in the kayak, because otherwise we would have had no problem kayaking to this spot and it would have made it a lot easier. But you know what? That's how it goes. We've got some really strong tides coming around these islands. And let's see if we can get some more real fish, some more drum. All right, here we go, another bite. Let's hope it's a drum and not a dogfish. Here we go. What do we got? Probably another dogfish. Or a skate. It's a skate. No, it's a skate. You gotta ski the skates in, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got under the water. You gotta ski them in, sadly. Just gonna take them off the hook. These things are spiny. They'll get you. They'll bite you too. They have like this extendable mouth that you don't want to mess with. Now, yeah, we're getting crunched. Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch. Real light, real light. I don't know. Could be a stingray. We haven't seen any stingrays today. Look at that. Tap, tap. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Here we go. He just took it down. I'm thinking it's a black drum. Oh, no. Oh, we got him. Oh, yeah, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. Could be a stingray or a skate. I just saw him up top. Maybe it's not a good fish. I got something. You got something? Do we have the same fish? Mine's right. You are. Oh. Yeah, you.
No, I still got it.
You got him?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
I can feel you hanging over top of me.
Yeah, I could feel your line. Well, you got him then, right?
Yeah, I'm on.
Did you set the hook when I set the hook?
Right before. You didn't hear me going up?
No.
Yeah, I was going up.
Weird. I gotta look at it. It was up top. I couldn't tell what it was. Mine was tap.
It gave like a big tap. I think it's a good fish.
Yeah, I thought it was a good fish when I had it on. The mysterious island life. I don't know how mine broke off like that. He's running on you, damn. It could be our first ray.
Yeah.
Could be our first drum. Who knows? We don't know. This is a mysterious place.
There. It's a ray.
Oh, it's a ray. Oh. Let's see if my rig's in his mouth. There.
Is that a southern?
Yeah. Southern or Atlantic or roughtail, I don't know. Ooh, that's a nasty creature, all right. All right, well, I gotta re-rig. Let's see what kind of, this bite, I don't know, man. Let's cross our fingers here for something good. Could be something good, you know. We'll find out. Once I know he's got it, we're gonna set the hook. All right, he's got it. Oh, that's something. That's something. Something. Don't know what we got here. Don't know. Could be a black drum. Not a skate. I don't think it's a dogfish. It's either a ray or a drum. If it's a drum, he hasn't really moved yet. But did hit like kind of like a drum. We'll find out soon. We'll find out. Let's hope. Let's hope. I think it's a drum. Oh, that's a drum. Yeah. Another drum, smaller. But that's all right.
Yeah, man.
He hit it for like 2 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Real light bite. All right, he's a little smaller than the last one, but he is another drum. And on this day of trash fish, we'll take what we can get. We'll take it. We'll take the black drum.
You want pliers?
Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, we got it. Oh, there he goes, drumming.
All right.
Little guy. No, it's all right. Just release. Yeah, so second drum of the day is smaller, probably like 15 pounder. It's not bad. Whoa. We're gonna get him out here. He had some peeler crab right on the edge of that bar out there. Sweet, sweet fish. Don't catch too many black drum in the course of the year. I really don't, you know, so pretty psyched. All right, the wind switched east. It's coming on shore. We've got a bite on a bunker chunk here. We're gonna do the running hook set. Oh, the running hook set. That's the best way to hook a dogfish right there. I believe it's a doggy. I'm gonna keep the camera off unless, you know, this turns into something better. All right, guys, well, that's all we got for today. The bite kind of died off here once the tide slacked and started coming in. The wind picked up out of the east. It's getting choppier out there. Tide's coming in. Getting in is going to be a little sketchier with this onshore wind. It's blowing 10-15 miles an hour. Some white caps out there. Still not much swell, but you know, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. So that's all we got for this episode of the Uninhabited Island surf fishing. Hopefully you enjoyed. Was it better than last time? Nah, last time was better. We didn't get the bull redfish. We didn't get any striped bass. We got 2 black drum, which is all right. That's pretty good. I do love some black drum. But yeah, that's all we got. It's going to be interesting getting back in. I'll keep the camera close by just in case things deteriorate and can provide entertainment. But with that, I'll see you guys next time.